All right, we are almost done with all of the modes. We're moving on to Aeolian. We go in order: Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixed Lydian, Aeolian. We only have Aeolian and Locrian left. So we're already almost there. Super easy. In the key of C, we have our C Ionian, D Dorian, E Phrygian. Then instead of going here, we go here, just so we can have everything go back to square one of C. So we have F Lydian, then we have G Mixolydian, now we are at A Aeolian. And again, we're in the key of C, so it's not, A doesn't always equal Aeolian. You could have a G Aeolian, you could have an F Aeolian, wanted to. It just depends on what key you're in. If, F minor is the key or G minor is the key. In this instance, because we're in C, it's just A, Aeolian. This is the true major, no, stupid. This is the true minor scale. The natural minor scale, they would call it. There's different minor scales. There's the harmonic minor and melodic minor scales. We don't care about those right now. We're just going to do the natural minor scale, the Aeolian mode. They're one and the same. And in the key of C, that's A minor. So let's go through this. We've got, in the first two strings, you've got 5, 7, 8. Then on the next two strings, we have to switch our hands a little bit so we can get the bigger stretch. And that's going to be 5, 7, 9. Then on the last two strings, you've got 6, 8, 10, and then 7, 8, 10. So you have to kind of scooch up on the E string. Oh, don't play that. Almost played an A Dorian, which sounds sick, but it's wrong for this key. That's our natural minor scale. And if we're in the key of C, that's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And in this instance, it would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Nothing crazy about this. This is just your minor scale. I think most people learn major and minor, but the other modes are a little more kind of tricky, I suppose. But this is the OG. This is the guy. All the other minor modes are based off of this minor mode because he's the natural mode. Cool one. Tons of songs in minor modes. Or I should say, the minor mode. Aeolian. If we want to, from a guitar perspective, picking wise, you're going to go down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, 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 which would be economy picking, or you could do alternate picking, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Doesn't matter, just more of a preference, or depending on what it is that you're doing. When I play odd note groupings like that, threes, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I typically like to do economy picking just because it's a little easier. Or not, it's not even that it's easier. Probably actually harder to grasp, but it's more, I feel it's more fluid to move that way. I can just really push right through it. Nothing crazy here. Aeolian mode is the 6th mode of the 7, because you have 7 of them. Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixed Lydian, Aeolian. And that's always going to be your natural minor scale. I've said this before. You've got this. If you can do this shape, and you just move it up, not moving your hand, but the guitar, playing that same shape will always give you a minor mode. The Aeolian mode, I should say. Just a different key. Okay. That's a good practice. Stay in the key of A, and then A minor, and then you can play that and have an A droning over and over again. Put on an A on YouTube and let it, play for like You know, there's drones on there you can play for 10, 20 minutes. Let that A go. Just play that scale so you can really hear what a minor scale sounds like. Super cool. And then that branches into all the other modes, because a Dorian mode is that mode with a raised 6. So instead of playing the minor 6 here, you would play the raised 6, the happier mode. Or if you were playing Phrygian, it's all the same, but it has a lowered 2. If you wanted to play an A Phrygian. Like that. Hope that helps with the Aeolian mode. Let's move on to Locrian, our last one, and we are home free.